Hi everybody, it's Maddie J, the acting coach, and I'm back here with another YouTube video. So this week we're going to be reviewing a very fun movie called This Is 40. It came back out in 2012, starring Leslie Mann and Megan Fox as Debbie and Desi. And this is a scene from when they were in the closet at the store called Are Those Real? This is a really fun scene, and we really get to see how Debbie does her character development. So this in this video, we're going to focus on character building. When you look at a script, a lot of times when you're one-on-one with the character, it's just going to be you and the other person, you and the other person. So when you look at a script of dialogue, you can write in there, and I mean, maybe if you're more experienced, you can just know off the top of your head, you can put in there what are your triggers. So in this scene, we're going to go through different levels with Debbie for us to understand her more as a character, and it's going to come across on the screen as getting more intense. And when I say intense, I mean dialogue that's heightened dialogue. So for example, we'll point out the moments in this scene where you could tick as an actor where the other person can say something that will trigger you in order to send you to the next level. So in this scene, I mean, obviously, as you can probably tell if you haven't seen the movie, we have a very young woman and an older woman. And the older woman obviously, you know, observes the other person's body and is just really interested in it. So let's see how the scene plays out. So this is where we're going to start off at our level 1. As you can already tell, this is a little bit of foreshadowing where Debbie's mind is at when it comes to looking at Desi. She's intrigued.
What do you think? I don't want this to sound harsh, but everything that comes out of her mouth is a lie. Everything that goes into it is a dick. Everything that goes into it.
Okay.
A dick? Don't say that. I'm sorry. I'm just being protective of the store. I'm gonna go talk to her.
So we're still at a level 1 here. So as you can see, the dialogue that that Debbie had at the cash register created this sense of interest. So right now we're at a level 1, and when I say level 1, we're going to be at a level 1, 2, and 3 at this scene. And in general, I think when you're classifying steps, you can think of the scale as a 1, 2, 3 step. So we're at level 1. Oh.
Hey, Desi. Hi. Hi. Is that your new Acura out front? Yeah. So nice. Do you love it? Well, I mean, it's not a fucking Porsche, but it'll do for now. Huh. Hey, Desi, would you like what?
So right here, if you're looking at a script, you can say, hey, when the other person, I mean, obviously, you know, we look at these scenes, as real as it looks, these characters know what the other person's gonna say. So in terms of character development, when you look at the scene and you know who you are as a character, when the other person's, when you know, like, say for example, we can just make this up. I'm a 40-year-old woman. My body looks different. I don't have the money that I thought I was gonna have. I don't have the career that I thought I was gonna have. I have a little bit of insecurity. So when I meet another woman that's half my age who says that, you know, who when I ask her a question, she says, well, it's not what I want. And earlier when we had the conversation with the cash register, with the cashier, she says that, oh, well, you know where she gets her clothes from. You put the two and two together, and the way that you're wired as a character triggers you. So in this moment, you can either make a tick mark or make a note and say, this triggers me. And it will come across on camera as a what can I say? Just as a layer of character. You're more interesting because you have natural human reactions, because you have a natural trigger, because you have insecurities. It comes across on camera as real, and those are the actors and actresses who we adore.
Wearing some of the clothes that we have in the store. Yeah. I'm sorry. Will that be okay? Yeah. You know, I actually made this one myself. Did you? Yeah. The tiger. I did it on a piece of paper separately, and then I actually actually transferred it to the t-shirt. Wow. So you stenciled on the tiger?
So, and this is another level, another insecurity. So we get to know Debbie in a deeper level because she probably doesn't understand what that action means. You know, people, you think about real life, people who are older sometimes feel like they're behind the times. They can't adapt as quickly enough because somebody who's younger, who's into technology, who knows how to use all these cool hip tools, you know, they're creating a new business model in society right now. So I feel a little bit insecure, and because of when she said, oh, I just did it like this, and because I'm older, because I don't know how this works. Huh, that's what you did? It's another character layer, and it makes the character that much more interesting on screen.
I drew it on a piece of paper, and then I transferred the drawing to the t-shirt.
Level 2.
Amazing body. Really?
Level 3.
Yes. Are those real? My boobs? Yeah. Yeah. Do you want to touch them? Really? Touch them. Okay.
So right now, as you can obviously see, there are so many different layers to Debbie that we're able to clearly see. She has so many things going on in her head, and this woman who is so much younger than her. Well, I don't want to say so much. I don't know the dynamic of how old they are, but was clearly younger than her, who has a nice body, who knows technology. She's letting me touch her. I'm so intrigued. And because of those layers, those triggers, those levels, we are slowly understanding who she is in a character. In a minute clip, we pretty much know who Debbie is. And that's what good acting is.
Wow. Huh. Jesus. I mean, they are amazing. That's firm, for real. They're like a memory mattress. It's, wow, like Tempur-Pedic, you know? They look amazing. My kids just suck the meat right out of mine. No. Yeah. There's some meat in there. My boobs are just gone. Since I had kids, my boobs are just gone.
So right now, Debbie's being a little bit more honest, right? She's being a little bit more transparent. This is clearly what she was thinking about the whole entire time before she spoke too many words.
They didn't even say goodbye, you know? They just left. By the time I'm 40, these are gonna go National Geographic on me. I feel bad about myself right now.
So this is a great clip. This is a great clip because when it comes to levels and you're creating your character, you need to know what your triggers are. You need to know what your layers are. So when you're looking at a script, you can write on it, write everywhere and say, this makes me feel a certain way. Know that. And because you know that, it's going to come across on screen as a character who we can relate to, who we know. And it's going to be that much easier and seamless when you take on a character because you know it so well, because it's real. So yeah, this is a scene from This Is 40, and let me know what you guys think. Obviously I loved it. I hope you guys loved it as well. Let me know if you guys want me to react to any other kind of video. And until then, make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe, and stay tuned for the next video, the next movie scene that we're able to watch. And make sure that you're writing on your scripts and identifying your triggers. So thank you so much for watching again, and like, comment, and subscribe. And until the next time, I will see you guys later. Bye.